As we continue to highlight top ice fishing destinations, we arrive quite naturally at Lake of the Woods. 1 million acres of water in Minnesota, Ontario, and Manitoba. One of the most accessible spots remains the area near Baudette, Minnesota. Here, many lodges cater to ice anglers. Hundreds of spacious ice houses spring up as the season begins in early December. Anglers can be taken by bombardier to fishing in supreme comfort. The holes are drilled, the heat's on, lunch is delivered. All the angler has to do is concentrate on catching fish. The day might comfortably end with the fish cleaned and cooked up for you by the resort. It's a wonderful way to spend a winter weekend. Of course, anglers can also do their own thing on ice, traveling by snow machine to explore wherever they see fit. Let's see a bit of the action and sample a bit of instruction on how to catch fish should you decide to go.
Yes! He's not huge, but it is a fish, and we are getting things moving out here. That's a nice little walleye, good way to get things started. You know, when it comes to ice fishing destinations, there's one place that really comes to mind. It is probably the epicenter of ice fishing. I'm talking about Lake of the Woods, and we're out here today on the big lake of the Woods with some friends. This guy is about the perfect size. One thing about a big fertile lake like Lake of the Woods here is keeping a couple fish for the table, nothing wrong with that. And in fact, that's all part of the ice fishing experience here. So we're gonna get some good ones, we'll get some eaters, and everything in between is gonna be my guess. How you doing, John?
You know what, actually I got one down right now, Chip. That one is gonna taste great tonight. There he is. You know, Chip, it's just amazing how when these fish come in, you get one and you gotta get ready because there's a bunch more with them. You know what? This one might join that one tonight at the dinner table. Oh yeah. And that's what Lake of the Woods is all about right there. This one's gonna go with us tonight, Chip. It's gonna be a great day.
Yeah, all I'm gonna do is hook this right through the head, bring to the middle vertically, and pinch the middle about halfway down, try to ooze out some guts and grooves. Nice little vertical jig presentation.
There's another one, Chip. Doesn't feel as big, but you know. Oh, look at that. That's a bonus fish. Yeah, these saugers, they're just a great bonus fish because you got to realize it's a totally separate limit here at Lake of the Woods. So you get to take 4 of these home in the winter time too, and they taste just as good as any walleye.
John, it's March right now, and these fish seem to be just kind of removing onto some of the rock structure out here. What's your opinion of what the walleyes do throughout the season, or what any of these fish do on the main basin throughout the winter season?
You know, Chip, early ice, these fish are all along the south shore and just outside of the gap down at the river. Middle of February, late February, the bite starts going pretty good up here on these reefs in the deeper water, and then during the low light periods, they'll move up shallow. Now, it won't be too long, and there'll be a real good bite right outside of the river again, right toward the end of March. And you can get some real big fish down there at that point. Got him. Yep, got him.
I just had one come up and I couldn't get him to go. Good job.
Boy, this guy, he just came up and bumped at it.
A good one?
I think he might be good enough to go home for dinner. Sure he is. Yeah, this one will work out pretty well for us, Chip. You know, one of the things I did here is the sun had dipped behind them clouds just a little bit. It's starting to get a little bit lower. I switched to a brighter color. A lot of times that'll make a huge difference. You got to be willing to make changes on the fly. That's the result a lot of times.
There it goes.
Got him, Chip?
Yep. There he comes right now. There we go, John. Another walleye.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, nice guy. Nice fish and the quality. There are so many quality fish here. The one thing that's neat, John, is the options that people have to come up and fish this. They can do it however, wherever they want to do it.